Hello friends, welcome back. This is Manjunath Chandraya. If you are new to this channel, do subscribe, hit the bell icon for more interesting videos and learnings. Today's session we'll be learning sum if and sum ifs. What is sum if? As the name states, sum if. Sum is nothing but adding set of values based on a criteria. So sum if it says single criteria. So it's trying to sum on a based on a single criteria. So have a data here sales salesperson's name. We're trying to find the sales of that each salesperson. So we have the data here. H to J is nothing but the this salesperson's name, the product, and the how much of sales they have done for the month. We're trying to get values based on the in the B column based on H to J. Let's start. So before starting, we need to know what criteria we're trying to retrieve data. Since we have only one criteria, it says Ram sales name, and we are trying to find the sales for Ram, Sham, and so on. So we know the criteria is salesperson's name, and what we are trying to find is sales, right? So so let's start. Use any formula. You need to start with equals sum if. So we are using the sum if first. So you can hit a tab. So you'll get an open bracket. Click this fx function, insert function. So we'll get a function argument box. Here we have three criteria: range, criteria, and sum range. So we need to fill all these criteria to get the result. Let's go by one. Range. Range is nothing but what you're trying to sum on based on a range. So range means so we are trying to, the criteria is name, sales name. So name. So name is in which column here? H column. So anything we are trying to look for Ram in the H column. So let's select H column because we're trying the criteria is Ram. So we have put the formula in B5. We're trying to look for Ram on which range? On the H column because names are all the names are in the H column. So I'm selecting the H column as a range. And criteria obviously we are looking for Ram. So I'm selecting Ram here. Sum range. Sum range is nothing what we are trying to sum. As we know, the header is sales. We are trying to look for the sales. So it says range. So let's go and check in the J column. So you can see the sales here. Select. As you know, now it's the value is popping up here, 35. So in it is okay. Just drag this formula down. Now you can see the values are picked. This is very simple. So the very important thing you should keep in mind. I call it as a blind method. If anything says range, anywhere in these criterias, you should always go to the master file that always you remember. If anything says range, some range, always go to the master file and select the range. See if I have selected H column, it says range on the name column. So it says some range. So I've gone back to the master file. Say this is the master data or the master file. The criteria always one because we're trying to search for one criteria at a time. So that always keep in mind. So it's very simple and a very easy to use. If you're able to fill this criteria, you'll get the result. Hope this function was easy. Let's move on to the next one. In the example 2, we are trying to, this is a criteria asking us to add only the positive numbers. So I have here sample of small data. So there it consists of positive as well as the negative numbers. So I need to add only the positive numbers. The one way of doing is equals plus plus and plus. So I able to get this value now. But say if I have a thousands of data, I need to only add the sum values. Again, it's very difficult to do manually, right? So we can use the sum function to get the values. Let's use the sum function, sum if function. So we need to get the result here. Same thing, sum if open bracket, use this fx insert function box. Now you can see so the criteria. So we don't have any, we have only one criteria says we need to add all the positive numbers. The range is nothing but this is range we are trying to add, right? Select the range. The criteria, it says only add only the positive numbers. So for that you can put greater than 0. So greater than 0, it says anything 0. So if you add 0, 0 with anything, it gives the same value. So just you can put greater than 0. So now you can see the result here. So no need to, again you can go ahead and sum the range. If you do it, it doesn't going to affect anything. So let's go and select that also. So the values, summing range is nothing but same column. So click OK. Now you can see it's very easy to get the values using the sum if function. So if you want to get the negative values, just change the sign to lesser. Now you can see the result already here. Click OK. So now you got the result. So very simple. You can use the sum if function if you want to add only the positive numbers or the negative numbers, or you need to add based on, say, that anything greater than 50 and less than 100. So something also you can do using this function. Hope this will be helpful. So if you find, then we move on to next, called as sum ifs. What is sum ifs? As the name states, it's everything same. S adding up is nothing but multiple criteria. So we have the salespersons as well as the product. The earlier example we had only the salespersons, and we had salesperson and we are trying to find the sales. Here we are trying to find a particular product also. Say example Ram, I need to know how many TVs he has sold. So the data is here. So we have two criteria. One is RAM criteria and the product criteria. For that we can't use the if function. If function only gives the single criteria, but ifs gives the multiple criteria. Other than that, there is no any difference here. Let's start putting it directly. SUMF sum ifs open bracket. So now we can see sum range. So as I told, as I keep it in a blind method where it says range, directly go to the master file or the master data. So it says sum range. So we are finding for the sales. So let's go select the sales here, right? And says criteria range. Again it says range. The first criteria range is we are trying to find the salesperson's name. So salesperson's name is in I column. So I'm selecting the I. After that, it says range 1 and criteria 1. So it gives 1 here, no? Related related to that, we need to select the criteria. Since we have selected the name column, we go ahead and select the criteria as 1 as Ram here. So once you select this, you can see the result. Using the single result, you will get the value as 35. Total sales he has done. But you need to find the product. Let's move on to next criteria. Again, it says criteria range 2. The next criteria is products. So range it says, so I'll go select the product column, right? J column. Then criteria, again it says range criteria 2. You can see the 2. What criteria we're trying to we are looking for is product, nothing but TV. So now you see I've selected this, the result has changed here because we already select the sum range already. So click OK. Now we can drag the formula down. So Ram has sold 30 30 units of TVs. So you can see Ram 30. So let's say Sham TV has sold nothing because nothing has sold. He has sold only the mobiles. So example, if I change it here to mobile, sorry. So now we can see 75 units of mobiles he has changed. So very simple. Only thing always keep in mind, it says, so as you select the criteria range 1 name, the criteria 1 should be related to name. If you're selecting range 2 as the products, the criteria should be product, selecting single product here. If you follow that, it's easy to get the result. So let's do one more example on sum ifs. Next we can move on to next sheet. So here we have same thing, we have the salespersons and the product. We are trying to find the units as well as the values. So how much of units he has sold for particular product from particular salesperson and what its sales, right? So here we have the data of that quantity as well as sales and the salesperson name and the product. Let's try putting the sum if. So since here it is two criteria, we'll use sum ifs. So I've selected sum ifs, open bracket. So again it says range. So first of all, what we are trying to sum is units, right? Here two things we are looking for: units. So sum range, here we select the quantity as the units. So it says criteria range. First criteria range is we are trying to look for the name. So it says range. Using that blind method, directly go to the um, name column. Sorry, I selected wrong. So sum range should be quantity. Click on to the other box. Criteria range 1. So name, we are trying to look for first name. Go by order. In that name, look for RAM. So already you can see the result here, 94. RAM. Total sales, total units of years sold is 94. But we need to find, this is the one criteria, but we need to find for the particular product. So it says, I can go to the next. It says criteria range. Range, again we need to go to the product master file. So it says product. So we'll go to the ranges to select the K column for the products, and the criteria, it says single criteria single one. So we'll go and select the product here, single product. So now you can see 0. So he has not sold anything of eyeliner. Let's click, drag the formula down. See, Devon has not. So yes, foundation, you can see here foundations. Let's put foundation here. Let's see, we can see the changes. Now we can see, I don't know why it is showing negative here. Let's remove negative. So now you can see 8 units yes sold. So it's very simple. So let's put the same thing for sum, for the values, sales values. Sum ifs, open bracket. So it says sum range because we are trying to sum the values, sales values, nothing but here M column. See, as it says range, I'm going back to the master file. First criteria's name, again it says range. So I'll go to the master file, select the name range. In that, what we are trying to look, RAM. Again, next criteria range, we are trying to look for the products. So it says range, I'm going back to the master file, and criteria, what you are looking in that K column, eyeliner. So now click OK. Now you can see, since it's 0 because he has not sold anything related to eyeliner. So if you want to change RAM, you see if it anywhere it's RAM. So RAM is not, RAM is here. So yes, sold the mascaras. Just copy that formula. Now it changes. See, so very simple, guys. Only thing you need to remember, as it says range, go back to the master file, select the criteria. When you select the range, same column, go and select the same related name. So if you do that, and it's easy to use and easy to get your values. I hope this session was interesting. If you think the video was interesting, kindly subscribe, hit the bell icon for more interesting videos. And if you want me to train on anything else, please give us the suggestion. Any other formulas you want to know or anything, please add your comments in the comments box, so that I'll surely try to do that training maybe in the future. Thanks for your time. Happy learning.